Yes, my name's Billy Showtime Corsetti, and my guests there are Bill, beer drinking blanket, Carmen, big man, strong man, Genie. Let's talk about the Royal Rumble, and there was only 4 matches, so let's get into it.
All right.
So, what do you guys think about the first match? We have we're just gonna get to the women's Royal Rumble first. What did you think about it?
I mean, it was decent. Nothing really crazy happened. But unfortunately, once there was no Becky Lynch, it was pretty obvious Charlotte was going to win.
I called Alexa Bliss to come back. She didn't win it like I called. Carmen said Charlotte was going to win it, her or Becky, so Carmen got that one right. You know.
Charlotte did win it. Too predictable.
Yeah. Anymore, if she's involved, like she's expected to win.
They actually gave us a twist, Carmen, on SmackDown. I'm surprised that she picked Tiffy Stratton.
With the Rhea again. Her and Rhea, they've done it many, many times. So this is going to be a way to either legitimize or sink Tiffany Stratton.
You think she wins or loses?
I hope Tiffany wins, but I doubt it. Probably Charlotte will win.
When's the Elimination Chamber?
It's March 1st, yeah.
Yeah, next week.
Carmen's gonna have his John Cena hat working real tight.
Right, John Cena rules.
Now let's get to DIY versus Motor City Machine Guns. Are you surprised I thought that match was a dud, honestly.
I totally forgot that match happened. Oh my god! I completely
definitely the worst match of the night. Yeah,
I remember those 4 matches.
Look, I know you don't want to talk about that match, but it's part of the show. I have to do my job as a hostess.
That's your job.
Hostess, I gotcha.
You know,
the match happened. It was,
I think me and Carmen were upstairs eating when that match was happening, weren't we, Carmen?
Oh, we might have been, yeah.
Billy Blank might have been outside smoking when that match was happening, right, Bill?
I think I was.
And drinking a beer.
Yeah, that wasn't action.
Now, you know what?
I totally forgot that was I was like, what was that one match?
Forget about that match. What do you think about Cody Rhodes? Now, I did like the Cody Rhodes versus Kevin Owens match. That was a physical match, very vicious match. I'm not surprised Cody retained, though.
Yeah, no, I'm not surprised Cody retained. That was a brutal match. I mean, just going through the ladders and everything, that was a beatdown of a match. So Owens ended up like on his head outside. That was crazy. It was fun to watch.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever not. I love ladder matches. Ladder matches are great. They're vicious.
Yeah.
So
that face on the ladder.
So, Bill, you like the match?
Oh yeah, I love it. Cody, he's been on a great run.
I want to put this out so Carmen and Billy Blank know I'm starting my Phillies podcast very soon.
Pitchers and catchers.
Starting it this week.
Is everybody down there now?
Oh, yeah, everybody's there.
They start Saturdays their first game, but their first TV on Sunday.
Can't wait.
Wow. How time flies. Time flies. Holy shit.
Yeah, Bill. I wish you were down there. Me and you. I play for the Phillies. You play for the Tigers.
Tigers.
I'll be at that game. Alumni weekend, August 1st. Me and my friend are going.
Oh, you're going to be at the...
August 1st game against the Tigers.
August 1st?
Yep.
Always fun games, the alumni games.
Is that the game? Aren't we going to it? Is that the game we're going to?
No, we're going to Zach Wheeler bobblehead night.
Oh, yeah.
Bill, get your head in the right motion, Bill. If I could come through this phone and body slam you, I would. Bill, my show needs viewers. So, at the end of the day, I think me saying I'm going to beat you up would get viewers.
Maybe.
Wait, what did I say? If I get to 100 subscribers, I'm going to body slam you through a table.
We got to be getting there, right?
We're at 81.
Wow, we actually are getting there. Whoa.
19 to go. Billy goes to a table.
Getting ready.
And then we get 200, he goes through a ladder.
Holy moly.
300, we get a chair. TLC.
I know the ladder's probably a little lighter, but you can't fake just getting hit in the face with a ladder. It does hurt.
That's not going to hurt.
So what'd you think about the men's match? Royal Rumble.
Here it is.
The men's rumble was good. I mean, a lot of action. It went hard. It came down with a little swerve at the end. It looked like they might actually give it to Cena. And then they wanted to give it to Jey Uso. That was a good move. I liked it.
Are you surprised that your boy didn't win, Carmen?
No.
Do you think Jey Uso can win the world title?
Yeah, I think he's going to. Yeah, I definitely think he's going to be Gunther.
Let me see.
Oh, he chose Gunther?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where have you been over the last couple weeks?
Oh, no. I knew right when I asked that I was in trouble.
Bill, Carmen, where's he been over the last couple weeks?
Back to work. He's back to work.
You're back to work?
Working, well, with John's uncle.
When you go back to work with the other job?
March. Which is coming closer and closer.
March what?
March Madness.
Time flies. I think they pretty much the beginning of March. I don't know if there's an official date yet.
Bill, if I make Wildwood, are you there?
Oh, hell yes.
Me and my dad have a bet. He doesn't think my team's going to Wildwood.
Oh.
I said, Dad, Dad, if I'm in Division 5, I'm going to murder those kids.
Yeah,
We are gonna have to get into that. I finally made it to a Bub basketball game.
Yeah, no, you're coming to another Bub basketball game.
Oh, I'm getting season tickets.
Carmen's booking it in his calendar if he's not doing anything. My sectionals, right, Carmen?
Well, last weekend I'm ready for Wildwood. Sectionals are good, though. I'm getting ready for Wildwood.
We got to get to Wildwood first, Carmen.
I know. I'm optimistic.
You're right, Carmen, but I made a promise. If I got to drop 30, I'm getting to Wildwood.
You need whatever we need.
You know what, Bill? We need a rebounding coach. Are you in?
I wanted to bring this up, and I didn't realize the way I thought you. I didn't realize you were bringing the ball up.
Yeah.
You're a point guard.
No, Bill. Yeah, Bill. That's what a point guard does. I'm a point guard. You know what I'm about to be? I'm about to be a strangle guard when I strangle you.
Anywho,
Yeah,
I got you up.
That's new to Bub. Bub's the point guard this year. That's new.
No, actually, I've been a point. When I was in Bankbridge, Carmen, I was a point guard.
Oh, yeah, back then?
But I think I'm better at it now.
Yeah,
Bub's
definitely.
calling the plays. Bub's bringing the ball.
Yo, you want to see a play today? There was a play I was driving past Peter. I knocked Peter on the ground and scored. And Peter was like, you ran me over. I said, you flopped.
Pulled the LeBron.
Nice.
What?
Nice.
Pulled the LeBron.
I didn't even touch him, dude. He flopped. He was trying to go for the offensive foul.
Oh,
Can't stand for that flopping.
Keep that shit
Can't stand
going.
for it. He's like the Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes in the Special Olympics.
He flopped. Yeah, Bill. I had 13 out of the 15. What do you think about that?
Yeah, that's pretty impressive. The rest of your team could have used a little more out of them.
Danny's turning it on, though. Danny's kicking it in high gear.
Danny is turning it on. Danny's starting to score some buckets, dude. He's averaging 2 a game now.
Nice.
Soon he's going to be averaging 4 a game. Then 6 a game. When he gets the ball, I say, shoot it, Dan!
That's it. Put it up, Danny.
Man.
Jordan didn't score all the points. Sometimes Pippen had, though.
What'd you say?
Jordan didn't score all the points. Sometimes Pippen had to.
The game was so. The game I went to, Bub, you were up, 15? Then they made a little bit of a run.
Bill.
Things got tight at the end.
Do you know why things got tight on the end? No, I can't tell you because we're on air because I don't want my opponents to listen in.
I wasn't feeling great the second half of that one.
Yeah, we'll say that.
Yeah.
We'll keep it at that.
This was Bub's flu game.
Yeah, that's all I'll say about that. He wasn't feeling well the second half.
This was your flu game.
I'll let my wise man take care of that.
There you go. That's all I have to say about that.
It's all Carmen's gonna say about that. Is the producer in the background?
Producer die here? Not really. She's not feeling well.
Everyone's getting sick.
What's-
Everybody's getting sick.
What's wrong with Di? She's dizzy?
Nah, I think she's like maybe like the flu or something.
How do you feel? Good?
I'm all right. I'm good.
It's so damn cold out. It's so cold out, Bob.
Yeah, it kills all the germs.
It's
Flying outside.
That's why I wash my hands a lot. People are like, why do you wash your hands a lot? I'm like, to keep the germs away.
Right.
And so I can play basketball, you know?
Yeah.
So,
So
what'd you say, Bill?
what'd you think of the men's rumble?
Thought it was good. I can't wait to see when Roman Reigns comes back, because Seth Rollins put a twist on that one when he curb stomped him.
Yeah.
You know what?
Really was.
Do you think he makes an appearance at Elimination Chamber, Carmen?
Who love him?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Carmen already told me his prediction about John Cena. Give it to Billy Blank, Carmen.
I think Randy Orton is going to screw over John Cena and cost him the Elimination Chamber. That's going to set up John Cena, Randy Orton at WrestleMania.
Oh.
Bill, I'm gonna call I'm gonna call Triple H. I want me versus you at WrestleMania.
You almost said Vince.
Mm-hmm. Maybe for the new company.
I heard Undertaker was at the Super Bowl with Vince McMahon.
I won't be surprised. They were tight.
Loyal.
Bill, if it's me versus you at WrestleMania, we're gonna have a Hell in a Cell match, okay?
Oh, that's it. Other than a ladder match, the Hell in a Cell. But I think. What do you like better, ladder match or Hell in a Cell?
Hell in a Cell. Hey, Bill, Bill, you got PS5, right?
Yep.
Are you getting the new WWE game?
Oh, did you see the commercial? The Island?
That's not the question I answer you. Are you getting the new game? And don't tell me you don't have the money. You worked at 2 jobs.
Is that the one with the island?
Yeah. Carmen, can you smack him next time you see him?
I'll be later this week.
He must be like, wait, what? Oh, yeah, Bob told me.
Are you
Is
get?
there like an actual island in the game?
Yeah.
They're making this new, it's like a new mode where it's almost like games with it's hard to explain. Oh, you can explain
One of the island of relevancy.
They said they were making something like NBA where it's kind of like Park, but they're making something. They're making something like that in WWE.
So it's kind of like an open world where you're the wrestler, but you can go buy stuff at the store. You can go wrestle. It's almost they're trying to make it more like an RPG.
Huh.
Paul Heyman does
That's
the
a side mode.
It's starting as a side mode, but I think they're testing it out.
Yeah.
See, because that's kind of the way the NBA and NFL kind of going.
Yeah. I guess, people go for it.
Are you getting the game, Bill?
I might, because Paul Heyman did the commercial. And
Bill,
damn, is he good.
Bill, I want to beat your brains in. You better get the game I want to put you through a table.
I think it's all about. I used to like the N64 games.
Bill, you're getting it for PS5. You're not getting it for NCAA or NC64, whatever the frig it's called.
Does Seth Rollins beat Finn Balor to qualify for the Chamber?
Yes, he did.
Is Finn Balor dating Liv Morgan?
I don't think so. I think Finn Balor's married.
Oh shit! I thought I saw something on Google. Oh boy!
I
I don't
think
want to start any rumors.
Liv Morgan's single in real life.
I don't want to speak out of turn.
Because Dominic Mysterio is married in real life too.
Yeah, I saw Rhea Ripley was at his wedding. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, right.
I thought they were together.
It's not jealous at all.
Bill, are you someone who's a yeet master? Yeet!
I do enjoy. Doing that at WrestleMania was like the most fun I think I've ever had in my life.
Were you yeeting?
Yeah, it's the only time I can ever. A bunch of middle-aged white guys yeeting.
No, a bunch of middle-aged, out of shape guys, led by Billy Blank.
You know, right in front yeeting.
Bill, look, Bill, it's not too late. It's 2025. It's a perfect time for you to get in shape, okay?
But That's right. That's right, Bob.
Okay, I want you to start going to the gym. Set 5 days, at least 4 days a week. Okay.
That's the mission.
And I'm not talking about a gym that you get alcohol from.
I was wondering where you were going with that.
I'm talking about a gym where you lift weights. Can you lift iron is the question, Bill.
Can you pump some iron?
What he's looking for.
I gotta be able to.
I'll be able to have a Bob.
I did not realize how much Bub was like the main key person on that team, the basketball team.
Bob's it. Bob's the middle.
They get the rebound, they pass it right to him.
Yeah.
Away we go. It's like Showtime LA.
No, I call for it. If they don't pass to me, I take it.
I noticed that.
He's the boss. They listen to him.
I'm getting them to Wildwood. Just follow my lead, and I guarantee you, on Wildwood weekend, Billy Blank will be.
Promised land, boys.
And I'm going to win my third. What?
When is sectionals? Or whatever that.
15th and 16th of March, or 15th and 14th. No, I think it's the 15th and 16th. Are you going to be there, Bill?
Is it on a weekend?
Yes. Are you going to be there?
It's always a weekend.
It should be good to go. I don't think there's any events yet.
You work on weekends, right?
Pick one of the days.
What'd you say?
Which day is the more important day? Sunday?
They're both important, Bill. Last year, Bill. Last year we lost. Last year we lost on Saturday. Both games. Sunday mean nothing.
Oh, okay.
The top 2 teams in your division make it, Bill. So if last year we played the Hoopsters in the first game, we were down by 20, 30, and I cut it to 15. We lost by 15. Or we were down by, I think, 25, and I scored 14 unanswered, and we lost by like 15. But again, I was 3 for 11 from the foul line.
Yeah, free throws are tough.
They were playing Hack-a-Bill. Can you believe that? Who wants to play Hack-a-Bill?
They were hitting you with the Ben Simmons or the Shaquille O'Neal?
Nah, they weren't really playing Hack-a-Bill. I was driving, and they were jumping on my back, so it's a foul.
You got hit that one play and nobody called anything.
Today I was driving to the net, and this one guy, Luke, he ran backwards. And then Coach Pete's like, I'm afraid he's going to knock me over. And Coach Pete's like, if I seen that running at me, I'd be afraid too.
Yeah, you have that one. Who's that big boy on your team?
What?
Kevin?
He got a few rebounds the game I was at. I think he's the one that hit that big free throw.
Who? No, it's Ian, dude.
Is he the one that hit the big free throw at the end?
Yes.
That was huge. Huge rebound. I think it made it a 4-point game or a 3-point game. Whew.
He made it a 1-point game.
I liked it way better in the first half. The first half when you guys were dominating was great. Then the second half got tense.
Dude, because I told you I wasn't feeling great that game.
It's the flu game.
And if I don't score, they stand around.
You're like Iverson out there. You're like Iverson back in the old days.
All right, so how about this? Let's take a moment. I know Bill's waiting for this. Let's take a moment to talk about the Super Bowl.
All right.
Now we're talking.
Philadelphia Eagles, world champions.
What'd you think, Bob?
I think they killed him.
Did you wear the Hurts jersey?
I did.
Yes.
For my father.
Yes.
For my father.
That is...
And my uncle wanted me to wear it, and everyone else was wearing it, so I did.
That's a good luck charm. When did you know it was over? When did you know?
I knew it was over at halftime. They were up 24-0, dude.
I still just couldn't come to grips with it. I just needed the game to be over.
Yeah, as a lifelong Philadelphia fan, I can't accept a monster lead. I'm always waiting for that collapse to come.
I just thought the way that Mahomes was playing and the way the Eagles defense was playing, they weren't blowing a 24-point lead. I never said it was over, but in my head I thought it was over the way they were playing.
Exactly. You never say it out loud. Never say it out loud.
And they couldn't stop the Eagles' offense either. So I thought there was two things.
I saw things saying that Kansas City said they had Super Bowl fatigue. And they were it was hard for them to get up because they've been to so many Super Bowls. And that's why the Eagles were able to take advantage.
Is that really what they're?
I can definitely see that. When you're the team that hasn't won it, you're definitely coming in with a different energy.
Maybe you're actually going to say, you had Super Bowl fatigue.
And Bill, let me ask you a question, Bill. Who's better, Hurts or Mahomes?
There it is. I'll tell you who was better that day was Hurts.
That day, we're not.
Super Bowl MVP.
Hurts.
Mahomes played. I love to say it. Mahomes played like shit. It was amazing. When he threw that pick to Cooper DeJean, I was like, oh my god,
that was a great pick.
Oh, and then him running in for a touchdown.
Carmen, did you watch the game with Billy Blank?
Well, we're in the same house. Billy was downstairs. I was upstairs.
Was Billy?
So many freaking people.
Was Billy?
So many people.
I heard you were buying the pizzas. Did you? For all that money you won, the Rumble.
Oh, I forget.
Listen, I don't want to hear you forget. Did you buy all the pizzas? Did you buy the food? Is that you make all this money? You make good pay with your waiter job or your waitress job or whatever you do, or weddings, and you're making excuses. Bill, I'm always going to tell you the truth. That's what I do.
It's a beautiful thing.
And you're telling me you can't get the WWE game? I know what it is. You're afraid to get beat up in it by me.
I should get it. The one came out. The one was free. Wait.
Yeah, because you waited till friggin' September.
Which one do I have now?
2024. Forget about it. Get the new one.
Do I have 2025?
It didn't come out yet.
Oh, well, that explains it.
I don't think you have it.
$70.
You have 70 bucks. No, Bill.
Malone.
Bill. Hey, Bill. Bill, did you just look it up?
Yeah, I was looking. Because I'm inside, I can look at my PlayStation.
Hey, Bill. That's only the first story, Bill. If you want to the deluxe edition or whatever, it costs $100.
Holy shit.
I'm getting that edition. You can get the $70 edition. You just gotta unlock the superstars.
Okay, you're swimming in Scrooge McDuck. You got the gold ducats.
Yeah, right. What is 2K Battlegrounds?
That stinks.
Yeah, that looks. What is this?
That was the year. That was the year when WWE didn't make 2021. So that's technically 2021, and which for whatever reason, why? And then that was terrible. I didn't really play it that much.
We have the fight. We have AEW Fight Forever. I have that.
That stinks too.
You can play Sting.
Bill, get the $70 one.
70 smackaroos.
Go back to my Bash at the Beach 99. You can play with Sting there.
What'd you say, Carmen?
If you go back and buy Bash at the Beach 99, you can play with Sting there.
Bill, AEW doesn't make good games. Their first. Why do you think they haven't made another game? Because their first game was a fail.
That's a good point. There was an ECW game back in the day, but I don't think that was.
Watch this, Carmen. Ain't that a good point? Why AEW hasn't made another game?
Yeah, because the first one stunk.
Thank you. I got the first one, Bill. It was like $50.
I heard AEW is struggling, but they're having a pay-per-view in Philly soon. We going?
Who's going?
Are me and you? Carmen.
Going to North Broad Street.
Yeah, I think it's in the Temple Mia Core Center.
Yeah, that's where it's at.
You know why? Because they're not big enough to go in the Wells Fargo Center.
No. Have you seen the crowd?
Wells Fargo Center.
What'd you say, Carmen?
We're not allowed to go to the Wells Fargo Center.
Why are they not allowed? Because WWE goes there?
WWE holds a contract with the arena.
Oh, okay.
But they wouldn't be able to sell it out anyway. They're only selling out 5,000, 6,000 seats, maybe. That's why they're playing all these tiny venues now.
I was at a Sixers game, and Triple H and Stephanie were there. feel like I brought that up on this podcast.
So wait, is
You see them?
I wish they were sitting front row. I didn't say anything because I was not near them. I think his MD was doing the suck it, and then he said he gave Triple H a shout out on Twitter.
Yeah, I remember that.
So then Triple H and Stephanie came to the game. They looked bored to death.
Yeah, I don't see them being big basketball people.
Carmen, no, shut up for a minute, Bill. So, Carmen, no WWE, no other wrestling company can go inside the Wells Fargo Center?
No.
That makes sense.
That's why even back in the day, WCW would go to the convention center.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Because WWE had a contract?
Yep. They signed a contract for so many appearances and everything, but in return, all the wrestling companies could just go to the center.
Wow.
Bill, what are you wowing, Bill? I'm about to put you through a table.
It's just, I never thought about WCW. I always wondered why they weren't in the.
Let me ask Carmen some hard, true questions, okay? Carmen,
Uh-huh.
are the Phillies going to re-sign Kyle Schwarber?
Yeah, probably. I think they'll probably give him an extension.
Okay, how about JT?
JT, I don't know.
That's been the story going on Facebook the last couple of days.
Yeah, like he said he wants an extension. I'm sure if he's willing to take a cut, they'll make some kind of an offer. But I don't know.
Because if Phillies don't Phillies are going to have some money to spend with this offseason.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to have money, but it's going to be if they want to sign with some of the older guys or start bringing in new heat.
I love JT so much, but he's definitely not hitting the way he used to.
Look, Bill, I can tell you what I tell Carmen. Phillies can let JT go and maybe get another hitter that's good, and their catcher doesn't have to be a stud hitter. Like Marchand can easily replace JT.
Yeah,
but I love
Marchand did look good.
I love JT. He doesn't hit great. He reminds me of Carlos Ruiz. Never hits great, but great defensively. But we'll never know. We'll never know if they don't give him a chance. You know what I mean?
I mean, I know this season, preseason, he's ranked as the number 7 catcher in baseball.
Who? JT?
JT.
I mean, I think this year, Marchand's going to be our backup. I do.
You know, we're bringing back.
They're bringing him the spring training, but they already said the better catcher's getting the job.
Yeah, Marchand's definitely a better catcher.
What the hell's his name?
Marchand, whatever they want to call him.
Oh, the other guy.
Stubbs.
I couldn't think of his name. You gotta think, Bub. It was like the old 08 to 2011. You give all these contracts to people, and then they hit the wall. And all of a sudden,
Bill,
everyone sucks.
Bill, I'm about to put you through the nearest table I see. Carmen, I think this year the Phillies might go to the World Series.
I think they're going to win the World Series.
It's going to be them versus, let's see, I think I'm going to go with a team that's unsurprising. I don't know. Who do you think it's going to be? Phillies who?
Baltimore.
We going Baltimore?
I think hopefully that should be it.
I think it's going to be Phil. He's going with Baltimore. I think it's going to be Phillies Yankees.
Of course you do. You friggin' front-run bandwagon jumper. Of course you're picking the Yankees.
How am I a front-run bandwagon jumper?
Because everyone's picking the Yankees.
You repeated the whole thing.
I'm surprised you didn't say Dodgers Yankees.
No, Phillies are going to win this year.
All right.
And we're going to be led by, I believe this guy's our number 2 starter, in my opinion, if he's healthy, Lorenzen, whatever his name is, Lorenzo.
Lorenzen?
Yeah, you're talking about the guy from...
Yeah, Lorenzo, whatever his name is, Luzardo, him.
Lazaro.
Oh, because I was thinking, because he was the guy that had the perfect game, but...
Yeah, Lorenzen.
Listen, Bill.
Oh, boy.
You let me talk about how I want to talk about my people.
I feel like I made such a good point about we gave too many contracts to older players back in the 08 team.
I agree.
You gotta be careful.
Carmen, the game.
Loyalty contracts.
Billy Blank, the game on the line. Do you trust Danny to make a bucket?
I do.
Oh, absolutely.
What if I'm getting double teamed? Should I throw it to Danny or Jake?
Danny's your pivot. I'm telling you. You're getting covered. You give it to Danny.
Yo, today
and you back up.
at practice, Danny was like, "Let's do the play again, Bill. Let's do this play. We understand what we're gonna do. Let's do it, bud."
That's right. He is the hype man.
I saw him give that energy.
What?
When you guys did a timeout, he was giving that kind of energy. I loved it.
Even when he's on the bench, he's up, he's moving, he's cheering, he's on.
Yep. Coaches noticed that.
He's the backbone. You're the heart. You make the team go, but he's the backbone. He makes
If I don't,
right.
if I don't score any points, do we win? You don't think Danny can carry the ship?
I don't think he carried himself. Not at this point, anyway.
What if I scored 0 and Danny scored like 30?
That sounds like first take for. I think he's getting there. That sounded like first take for a second.
Would you laugh if that happened, Carmen?
Yeah, that'd be great. I would love that to happen. That'd be funny.
How's your laugh go?
I'm like, you're number 2.
He was goalie at the hockey game I went to. You guys played.
He got shelled.
No, he didn't. Not at the game Billy went to. He's won.
I don't think he gave up much at all.
Yeah.
Come on, we weren't playing a great team.
You don't even know what you're talking about.
He got shelled. Carter said,
"You're just bad as somebody knocking on your door."
Exactly. He could feel him coming up behind him.
Bill, I'm going to knock your... Is this being recorded? Because I'm afraid that they're going to come to my door and put handcuffs on me when I'm done with you, Bill.
He's threatening my life up. If any officers are listening to this.
And then it will be Danny's team.
Yeah.
Why? Where will I be?
In jail.
Bill, if I go to jail, you're coming with me because I'm dragging you by your thick head and we're going to be roommates.
I have to go to prison?
You get assaulted and then you have to go to prison.
Yeah, I get the shit kicked out of me and then you get to go with them.
Yeah, you're coming with me, Bill.
You got to be the top bunk.
That's a fucking movie. Bill and Bob in prison.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's a movie.
Carmen, do you think...
I can only imagine that.
Carmen, do you think
He comes to visit us.
Carmen,
Talk
do you think me and Bill can survive in prison?
No.
No.
It'd be like my cousin Vinny. I'll come visit you in the cell.
Yeah, dude, I always love we talk through that bulletproof glass.
Yeah.
You gotta get us out of here. You gotta get us out of here. I'm talking to the lawyers. We have to last a couple more days.
We'll get you out of here before they put the hit on you.
Your bug gets shagged.
If I was in prison, Bill, I would be the leader of a gang.
Well, you know what you do? You find the biggest dude and you beat the shit out of him day one.
If you can.
That's how you do it.
Bill, you grab a weight and you throw it at his knees, okay?
Yeah, you take him out. You hit him with a tray at the lunch when you're eating dinner.
Unless he comes up to you and says, "I want your dessert."
You can't give it up.
No, you can't give up your dessert.
Because then you're giving up your dessert every day. I watched like 80 movies without being in prison.
Bill, I'm wondering, Bill. So you're
Once you give up dessert, you become dessert.
So Bill, your summer's almost over, right?
Yeah, it actually kind of is like a summer when you think about it.
Yeah, there's your time period off.
Bill, do you work in the summer?
Yeah, but that's when we work the most, though. That's
when you go back to work. Does Miss Mangini? When you go back to work, does Miss Mangini dance and say, "He's out of my house, yay, yay"? She's like, "See ya, wouldn't let it hit ya."
They pack a lunch for me. Like, get out, go ahead, go.
She actually packs a lunch for you?
No.
Wait for him to come home every night, make sure he's okay, make sure he ate.
I come back like, how was work? I'm like, it's sacked.
Who cooks dinner in that house?
It's usually man.
Miss Mangini?
Miss Mangini.
You're not cooking dinner in that house?
No, I'm not much of a cook.
And I don't know. Bill, look, I don't know if
Does that
she.
shock any of our viewers?
Bill, I'm not much of a cook either, so relax that,
I
okay?
can make a mean Elios.
You know what you're gonna make? You're gonna make a mean black eye when I'm done with you.
Oh my God.
Bill, I'm a violent.
That felt darker. That felt darker.
Bill, I'm a violent man.
Jesus.
All his wife's making dinner. You know what you're gonna get? A black eye.
He's got the roid rage.
No, I would never. No, I would never hit a woman. But Bill, you?
He's gonna try to change this. He's gonna make this that I am a woman.
What?
What if she hit you first?
What if she hit me first?
Yeah.
I guess I don't know. We're on camera. I can't say anything.
My mom always said, "You want to act like a man? I'll treat you like a man."
We're on camera.
Somebody swings at you, you swing back.
Well, Billy Blank's like he's like a he-she, so at the end of the day, it's illegal.
I was wondering how he was gonna maneuver this.
That's illegal.
Because he said I would never hit a woman. He's gonna be like, you're a woman.
Yo, ain't it true? Ain't it true that detective I'm gonna change it up. Detective Die.
There we go.
Detective Die. Ain't Detective Die a kicker?
She is. She likes to kick.
What you doing now? Sleeping?
I sit and look at her phone, not talking. Her throat's bothering her. That's why she's not talking.
Yeah.
The old sore throat.
Tell her give me the thumbs up or thumbs down if she's a fan of Danny Short Arms.
Thumbs up. Thumbs up.
There's so much you can do with the first name Danny.
You know what I'm about to do? I'm about to slam you through a big table.
I knew it was gonna be something violent. I knew it.
Bill.
Are there any Giants fans in your family?
Whose family?
You have any Giants fans in the Corsetti clan?
Why would there be a Giants fan, Bill? You know what I'm about to do now? You're insulting my family. You ever insult my family again, it's going to be a bad night for you, Blank.
Violent again.
Incredible.
So, Carmen, what's the next...
You guys lived in Jersey.
So, Carmen, shut up. Carmen, what's the next...
South Jersey.
Carmen, what's the next merchandise we're doing for the Bubcast again? I want to hear it.
Well, actually, with the onset of baseball season, we're going to be debuting a new hoodie and T-shirt. The hoodie's going to be in maroon with baby blue imprint. T-shirt being baby blue with maroon imprint, a la the old school Philly colors. They'll be debuting soon with the Phillies podcast. And we'll be taking orders for those fairly soon. And, we might have like a little bit of a deal going. If you buy like the T-shirt and the hoodie together, you might get a little discount, something special. But details on that are to come.
Good. I'm glad we hear it from the COO.
That sounded so professional.
And Billy Blank is...
New merch
Billy
shop.
Blank's the trash man.
A trash man.
Hey, everybody, company needs a trash man.
He's the paper collector. Hey, Billy, you coming to my powerlifting event this year?
Oh, you know I'll be there.
Yeah, I love that powerlifting event. That's fun. I have a good time with that.
Did the Broncos have baby blue something back in the 90s?
Yeah, I think.
There was something blue. There's something baby blue.
I know they had like the lighter blue. I don't know if it was baby blue though.
Yeah, I know they had those orange jerseys back in the day.
Yeah.
Bill. When I'm gonna talk to my coach, okay, and I'm gonna say I want to enter you in the competition.
There we go.
So you got 2 months to get bulk, to get strong.
Bill, I don't know if you heard this. I don't know if you heard this, but Bub recently squatted 405.
What?
Broke 400 pounds.
Holy shit.
Right?
It's pretty
Mhm.
impressive, Bob.
New personal record.
Are you talking smack about me again, Bill? This is anger. Anger. Now you unlock the beast. Now the beast is coming out, and it ain't funny.
This is going to be the biggest podcast in the world at some point. It just has to catch the right
I told Carmen
fire.
by June I want at least close to 130, 40. I would like 200, but we'll see.
We have to do a Cobra Kai pod.
We can't.
Where the viewership is.
Me and you can, but Carmen didn't watch it. We can't ruin it for him.
Well, now that it's out, though, we'll watch it. I was waiting for the last one to come out.
Once Carmen finishes, we'll do it.
All right, perfect.
Bill, me and you, Bill, I know there's nothing to talk about, but we got to do a Sixers podcast.
Oh, I know. Should we play funeral music?
No.
That is an ugly situation.
I got to bet.
We both wear suits, and we'll do the funeral for the Sixers.
I don't own a suit.
You don't own a suit?
I own one.
That's perfect.
I'm not doing it, Bill. They can still make the playoffs.
They can still make the playoffs.
Because of that crap. Oh, sorry, I almost said crap tournament.
Yeah,
If there was no, if this was like the old days, it would have been. I would have played the song na 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 na.
Yeah.
But since they're chasing the Bulls, they got to beat the Celtics on Thursday though.
They play the Celtics on Thursday.
Celtics, Nets, Bulls. Got to come out with a 3-game winning streak.
There was the day after the Super Bowl, there was a big story that came out that Embiid was thinking about getting surgery, and they were definitely trying to hide it because they knew we were all just celebrating the Super Bowl.
Yeah, right. To put it on the back page.
Well, Bill, I don't think even if the Sixers were close, I don't think people really care about the Sixers since the Phillies are starting. Eagles just won the Super Bowl. Sixers suck. No one really cares about the Sixers at this point.
It's becoming a two-sport town quick.
What are the Flyers doing right now?
I think they're out of playoff contention.
Are they? Jesus.
They have that young Russian guy.
Yeah, but thinking about him.
It's really becoming a Phillies-Eagles town, really quickly.
Bill,
Phillies in the spring, Eagles in the winter.
Bill, it's always really been a Phillies-Eagles town.
Well, there used to be us little Sixer fans hiding, but now we're just dead inside.
I'm not dead, but I'm just saying if Embiid has surgery, I don't see them making the play-in tournament. But you never know if Maxey gets hot, they can always make a run and make the tournament.
People were talking about Stephen A. Smith was talking about when is Maxey going to demand the trade? Is he going to I just want to get out of here?
Oh man, if that happens, they got nothing.
That would be.
Dude, Maxey's 24 years old. He has no right to demand a trade. 23.
Well, then you got Embiid's basically dead. Paul George, I don't know what's going on there.
How's the French guy doing?
He's doing pretty good.
That was great. Backed him up.
Well,
his name was actually up when the trade rumors during the trade deadline because a winning team would want a player like that.
Bill, I give you my word. I'm making it to Wildwood.
Hell yes.
I said that and I got yelled at. You really circled first, Carm.
Nah.
Just 30 minutes ago.
You know what, Carm? I feel the most confidence I ever have.
Wow.
Just get me the ball. Stay. What?
I'm here for it. I already said Wildwood, and you yelled at me.
I would never yell at you, Carm. Well.
You guys are close, but you're doing sort of close to Wildwood. How long does it take to get to your house to Wildwood, bub?
Like an hour.
Oh my God.
Anything else you got? What'd you say?
Oh, we already have...
We're at 45 minutes.
Wow.
I would like to say that wrestling is good. Eagles have won. The Phillies are great. The Sixers and Flyers are taking a back seat for a few years. I'm not even going to talk about that. And the circus is fun.
All right, Bill. Anything you want to say before I end it?
It's really hard to follow that. That really, that really covered everything.
Don't forget USA versus Canada on Thursday.
Because I got to go eat some
That's a big deal.
dinner.
What happened there? We eat Canada now? I totally missed it.
It's USA versus Canada, so I mean, you know, hey, USA.
Didn't they just play? They play each other again?
Yeah, and then they booed our national anthem up there.
So wait,
That's what I saw.
was that in Canada?
Yeah, the game was in Canada, so when they played the U.S. anthem, they booed us. So the U.S. hockey's like, well, eat shit, Canada, and they kicked their ass.
So where's this game now? In USA?
I believe that one is, but they had to fight 9 seconds into the game.
Why?
Me and Bubba Booth a little behind on this one.
When it's, well, I don't really care about necessarily the NHL, but when it's like USA, that kind of a situation, I'm in.
So when me and Danny Short Arms lead a championship, Carmen's in.
That's it. Like when you're running Team USA, we're going to Chile. I'm in.
Bill, if
Sure,
I make
baby.
Bill when I make Minnesota, you in?
Oh yes, I would love to go to Minnesota.
Yeah, you know we're gonna leave in a minute back in the Minnesota cooler. You're gone.
We're going to meet up with Brock Lesnar.
Yes. You're gonna go hunting with Brock Lesnar.
That's all I'm going to do.
I'm not a big hunter, but I would definitely love to go hunting with Brock Lesnar.
All right, guys. Let's hope the Sixers and Flyers can turn this around. Thanks for joining me on the Bobcast.
Always fun.